my favorite films.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the show where I talk about films I love, apparently from the front seat of my car sometimes. I more or less just got back from a Captain America triple feature. I went with my best friend Peter, who, as you can see, has gone home because it's currently 4:20 in the morning. But hopefully you'll see him in a future video where we are able to discuss perhaps Captain America the First Avenger, perhaps Captain America the Winter Soldier, but definitely Captain America Civil War! Spoiler alert, I have a new favourite Marvel Cinematic Universe film. That's the only spoiler you'll see in this video. I'm not going to spoil anything because I know lots of people won't have seen the film yet. First things first, rewatching The First Avenger and Winter Soldier. Both of these films hold up like crazy. They nailed the era in The First Avenger. Joe Johnston did a fantastic job directing, and Chris Evans knocked it out the park as the first ever big screen Captain America. Wait, there was an old Captain America movie. Steve!
Mr. President! Thanks.
I haven't seen that one. As the first proper representation of Captain America we had in films. I love that movie. Tommy Lee Jones, Haley Atwell, everyone's amazing. Maybe I'll do a full review for that and Winter Soldier at some point, but now's not the time or the place. Moving on to Winter Soldier. Fuck, I still love this movie. Joe and Anthony Russo, the directors, and I think they wrote part of it as well. Taking Captain America to places we've never seen him go in film. Maybe there's some of you out there who still haven't seen The Winter Soldier. I won't spoil any of it. Oh, the twists and turns, though. Executed with masterful direction, storytelling. You couldn't ask for more from a sequel. And then we come to the third film in this terrific trilogy. I hadn't seen any of the trailers for Captain America Civil War. Of course, I knew that I found out today that some people still haven't been spoiled for this. So you know what? I'm not going to say anything about it either. If you have the privilege of going into Captain America Civil War knowing nothing about the film, please do it. Go see it right now before anyone, whenever it's out where you are, before anyone says anything to you. This is the best film I've seen so far this year, hands down. Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr. I'm not going to name the entire cast. You know who's in it. Oh, all I'll say, well, not all I'll say, but I'm pleased that I chose the right side. It's not a spoiler. It's not it's opinion, not a spoiler. Believe me. This video is more me saying there's no spoilers. Trust me. Taking into account how big this movie is, I was surprised and overwhelmed by how personal it felt. Despite the themes and plot points at play and character motivations that conflict, I didn't ever expect that I'd say that about a Marvel Cinematic Universe film, especially one that's the tentpole of their current phase. It blows everything we've seen up to this point out of the water. I don't think that's me exaggerating. We've followed some of these characters for 8 years now. 8 years is a lot of time to put into something. We've been there every step of the way. I can say with honesty, one of the best cinema going experiences I've ever had. And that is why Captain America, the First Avenger, The Winter Soldier, and Civil War are three of my favourite films of all time. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.